YouTube, it's your boy Born Time, man. Back out with another video, man. And today, this is my first reaction, my first thoughts about Luka. I'm gonna say Luka versus the Clippers, because that's really what it was today, bro. Tim Hardaway got hurt, tweaked his ankle earlier, sprained his ankle a little earlier in the game. He came back in the game, but wasn't the same. I think he went 1 for 8. Porzingis, he shot like 5 for 12 and 0 for 4 from 3. Nah, he was useless. Really, he had a double-double, but it wasn't really any useful buckets, bro. Luka had 46, 14, and 7. I mean, this just, I don't know, bro. This, like, also, I want to say, the trajectory Luka's on is the same trajectory LeBron James was on. LeBron was, because LeBron his first year, he wasn't in the playoffs, right? But pretty much most years after that in Cleveland, it was zero help, and he's fighting against teams better than him by himself. It's literally, here's the thing: the Mavs have 3-and-D guys, right? Finney Smith's supposed to be a 3-and-D guy. Hardaway, not so much D, but 3 guy, right? Porzingis, a $30 million center that's supposed to be a dominant center, 7'3". And then I'm watching clips, not even clips. I'm watching the game, and I'm seeing Terrence Mann get onto him, and he's shooting fadeaways. And I'm seeing even PG on him, and he's shooting fadeaways. Man, he's 7'3". So really the only person I think that he should take out to the 3-point line is really maybe Kawhi and Zubac. Realistically, just Zubac. But Kawhi is a pretty strong guy. He might be stronger than Porzingis. Thing is, bro, free Luka, dog. It's just free Luka, bro. He had 30 and 7 in the first half, bro. 16 and 7 in the second half. It's like, it's only so much. Thing is, he gets gassed. He really gets gassed because he has to do so much in the first 2-3 quarters. By the time the fourth quarter comes on, he's exhausted. He's done. He already put in a good 30 to 35 minutes of straight buckets and trying to carry his team. Here's the thing: I knew the game was over when it was halftime. It was halftime, and it was they were down 10 and Luka had 30. I'm like, and if y'all look at my other video, my Game 5 video, and I think I probably talked about it after Game 6, I literally said the Clippers have nothing to worry about because the way the Mavericks play and the way their offense flows is literally not sustainable. Like, that's not a sustainable way to play basketball. You can't have one guy be 80-90% of your offense, and then you have all these other people on the court and they can't get buckets for themselves. I don't know why Jalen Brunson, I'm pretty sure, played the least amount of minutes this game. I don't know why. He was really besides Hardaway, he was really the only other player that was really out here for Luka. I don't know. I don't understand what Carlo was thinking. I don't know why Jalen Brunson was not getting minutes. Jalen Brunson is one of the better players was the better performance on this team this playoffs. I don't understand. Like, I just don't get why he did not get a lot of minutes. Porzingis has to go. I think it's ni hao. You know what I'm saying? Shanghai is calling his name, bro. It is what it is, bro. Like, cause it's bad. It's pathetic, bro. It's pathetic. Like, you're 7'3", and you're not really. You're spotting up, and it's like his confidence is shot. Kristaps' confidence is gone. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's gone. That guy in New York that we saw getting 40 points and 6 blocks and 10 rebounds. That guy, he's gone. He's gone. This is a whole new guy. I don't know if it was that injury. It probably was the injury. It was the injury. The injury, it killed him, bro. His confidence is shot, bro. He doesn't believe he can come back the same guy. This might be what happens to Klay Thompson. You have to wait and see, though. But everybody on the Clippers came to play. The better team won the series. Simple as that. Luka tried to do one of the biggest carry jobs ever. A championship contender. The Clippers can most likely make it out the West. If the Clippers make it out the West, and I don't know. Luka probably just played the representative of the Western Conference in the finals. That's most likely what he just played this series. It took him to 7 games, and he took him to. He could have taken him out. But Game 3, they couldn't hold the deal. Kawhi and them became crazy. Luka tried his best. I think he had 44 that game. Or 42. And again, nobody helped. Especially Porzingis. Porzingis has to go just strictly because of his contract. Who else has to go? Josh Richardson has to go. They let go of Steph Curry and they kept Josh Richardson. Josh Richardson has to go. He didn't get enough minutes. I mean, he didn't get a lot of minutes, and when he did, he didn't do shit. He has to go. So the future of the Mavericks is looking, I don't know, because yeah, they got a top 5, they got a top 3 player on their hands as of right now. Yes, Luka is a top 3 player as of right now. They got a top 3 player on their hands. The only person I would say is better than Luka Doncic currently in the NBA is Kevin Durant. Simple as that. And if you want to say Steph Curry, you can say Steph Curry. That's literally it. Other than that, Luka Doncic is the best player in the NBA. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yeah, that's literally it. But yeah, man, it's free Luka, bro. I knew the offense wasn't sustainable, bro. I didn't know it. I literally said it, bro. I said him because I remember once there was a stat. It was like Luka for Game 5 or Game 6, or Game 5. It was like he accounted for like 85% of the offensive points, assists or points. That's the highest ever in NBA history. It's probably by a margin too. And then they didn't do nothing with it. Marcus Morris cannot miss, bro. Cannot miss. He had like what 25, 7 threes. Yeah, bro. Porzingis has to go. Josh Richardson has to go. Tim Hardaway played good. They had Boban out there. Boban was kind of doing this thing. Boban actually, it's just that his stamina is not there. And same with Luka. Luka gets in shape, you know. Even though he uses most of his body, like so that extra fat he has on him, he kind of uses that to his advantage. Same like Jokic. So I can't really see them being in shape, you know, and going 40, 45, 46, 48 minutes, you know, in a game. But that guy, I watched one of the hardest carry jobs ever, bro, and he almost got it done, bro. Almost got it done. But came out and Kawhi had 20 from not PG. PG played not good again, but we're just gonna let that go under the rug. He played good, like he played decent. I won't even say not good. He played decent. He played okay. He didn't play to where he should be playing, but he played alright. He got his little 10 assists. He had a little 15 points. He was playmaking really good and playing decent defense. I'll give that to PG. But Reggie Jackson, wow. That fourth quarter, Reggie Jackson really just carried the shit out of the Clippers, bro. He had like 4 threes in the fourth. Marcus Morris could not miss a single shot. Terrence Mann gave him like 15 in the first half. The better team won, bro. It's simple, bro. It's sad to see, bro. The better team won today, bro. I was Clippers K, bro. I really wanted the Mavs to move on, bro. A Luka Giannis finals was like my wish, what I wanted to see, bro. But that's probably not gonna happen because if Harden comes back and they're at full strength, the Nets are gonna beat the Bucks, and obviously Luka's got eliminated, so. But yeah, the trajectory he's on is on a LeBron James trajectory, bro. Because he's been like in LeBron's early career, man. I think in 09, 10, he lost to. I know he lost to Orlando. Obviously, he lost to San Antonio for that in 07 and shit. I remember he lost to Boston the year after. He got like 45, 15, and like 5 or some shit, like some crazy stat line, some 30, 40 point triple double, and they lost. The next year he came back. Orlando went crazy, 30-something points a game, triple double almost. They lost. It's like, I don't know, bro. Straight Luke out the can for real, bro. Like, there's nothing. There's no help for that man, bro. It's a bunch of 3-and-D guys they supposedly have, and they can't shoot threes and they can't play defense. So, like, it's just kind of fucked. The only guy that really is getting paid to do what he does and does it well is Luka, and Luka is doing way better than what he's getting paid to do. And even though the Hawks traded away Luka for Trae Young's balling out too. So they didn't lose either. So it was a great deal for both. One of the most even trades I've ever seen in my life. It's crazy, bro. But that shit is just, bro. Fuck Kawhi, bro, for real. That nigga's not better than Luka Doncic, bro. I don't want to hear that shit ever again in my life, bro. Some Kawhi better than Luka Doncic. Fuck no. That nigga's not better than Luka Doncic, bro. Here's what happened. Kawhi got the better team. Kawhi the better team, but Luka's the better player. I think everybody that watched that game, if you can't watch that game and agree with that statement right there, then yeah. And also, Luka, there's not a single Clipper or late Maverick that on the defensive level of even Paul George. Luka's getting Paul George, Kawhi on him majority of the game. Kawhi for the majority of it. Marcus Morris or Paul George on it for some of the game. Those are both very capable defenders. There's not a single Maverick defender that's better than Paul George's perimeter or Kawhi perimeter or even Marcus Morris. But that's the end of the video, man. That's done with the little Luka rant, man. Get Porzingis the fuck out of there. Get Josh Richardson the fuck out of there. Other players need to get the fuck out of there too. Trey Burke didn't even do shit, and yeah, that's all. That's all, man. It's your boy, one time, man. Make sure like, share, subscribe if you know, and I'm out, bro.